place when the Russians don't play, man. They said they were going to do it. Well, they gave them a warning an hour before it happened. They told America we're going to start bombing shit. And an hour later, they got to bombing. You know? And that was a shock. You can see the look on Barack Obama's face, man. And then McCain with his drunk ass talking about give them weapons to shoot them down. McCain, put that motherfucker in the congressman, senator, old folks home. Give him a goddamn give him his rocking chair and give him some goddamn what do you call that apple sauce every 2 hours. He's ready to go. You got that old decrepit bastard, but that's good. He's got the right spirit, but he doesn't realize him opening his mouth is going to lead him to destruction any damn way. They're going to die they're going to be destroyed any goddamn way. The average person does not know what's going on. That's why we don't sweat you people, man. You clowns in the black conscious community, man. You guys are making a whole lot of videos, a whole lot of live shit. I was listening to one of the live shows, and a lot of women are calling. Well, guess what? You women could go with the black conscious guy. Right. All you niggas that want to get with that black consciousness movement, go with them. We're not trying to stop you, man. Matter of fact, we'll help you. If you want to know where to play, I'll show you. Go over here. They right over here. Sonetta lives over here. Or this guy lives over there. Or you can meet them right there. I'll gladly introduce you to them motherfuckers, man. You want to be African, man? Go ahead. Be my guest. Be my guest. Okay? Because we ain't fight. I said this a couple years back. I said the only thing we're required to do is tell you that you're Israel one time, man. If you can't get it, see, nowadays we're not going to struggle, man. Yeah. Go to this scripture and that scripture. If you come out and we tell you you're an Israelite and you say you're Islamic, and then I go to the scripture and you say, you know what, man, you can keep walking. I'm not gonna spend an hour. I might do that for edification's sake for the other people, how to deal with these niggas. But I'm not going to, basically, I'm going to tell you, look, brother, you an Israelite? Nah, I don't say, okay, goodbye. Yeah. Goodbye, nigga. Next. Yeah. You know? Yeah. Anyway, I looked up the word. You're getting too close, man. We ain't got no time to try to bend over backwards to try to save a nigga. If you can't see it, then you'll see it eventually. All right? Yeah. The word bomb in Jeremiah 51:8, it says, read the verse again.
This is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her? Take balm for her pain, if so be she may be healed.
So I look up the word bomb. The word bomb in the Hebrew is taza raya. Now check this out. It said root word etymology. From an unused root meaning to crack as by pressure, hence to leak. So I mean, you can have a cracked engine block. You can still drive the car around with a cracked engine block. You know, you can go a couple more weeks. You can put water to watch the temp, but eventually it's going to get worse and worse. Yeah. And eventually that engine's going to go. You got to redo that engine or change the block or whatever, okay? So that's what that means. America's leaking. All right?
The infrastructure. If we focus on the infrastructure alone, which they brought it out, it's going to take, $2.2 trillion. That was the last count to bring the infrastructure up to a B or an A, something like that. They got bridges all across America that's just waiting for another truck to go over it before it collapses. Or while the truck is on it, to collapse with the truck. Okay, even as we speak, you know. So America's leaking, man.
It says, America's leaking. It is simply a matter of time. It says a kind of balm, salve, as merchandise, as medicine.
To be done, and their workers ready to do it.
Should the private sector come to the rescue?
One of the kings, they had like a what you call a boil on his foot, and they put like a bomb together. They put some figs and stuff and chopped it up and made like some type of medicine, and then put it in a wrap or something like that and put it on the boil, and it went away. But you can't do that for America because there's no remedy. You know, it's like the Apostle Tar said back in the days. You know, you get sick, you go to the hospital. But once you were terminal, you'll go to a hospice where you await your death. You know, because there's nothing else they can do for you. And that's where America is. America's in a hospice right now. They're just waiting to be put out of their misery.
Yeah, I see you, man.
Yep.
Hey, I got a scripture real quick to back up what we're talking about. In the book of Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne. O daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. That's everything we're talking about, man. That's right on what we're talking about. That's what the scripture's talking about. America's going down, man. It's not what it used to be. And the scripture said, sit on the ground. There is no more throne. That rulership and that strong arm of the Lord that y'all been flexing on everybody, man, for all these decades and shit, that's over with. That's why the Russians just bombing shit. The Arabs, they's fighting you.
They gave him an hour's notice. Look, we bombing shit. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So you ain't got that. Wasn't
by the time America said what, bombs were being dropped.
Yep. See, now years ago that wouldn't have happened. That'd have been more on point. America was ready to retaliate and do like during World War II when they bombed Pearl Harbor and shit like that. They automatic retaliation. Y'all had power, stroke. People feared you. But now nobody's afraid. Listen, man, nobody's afraid of the big bad wolf no more. These little Arabs and they fighting you. They fuck you, man. Especially when Obama came into office, that was the worst thing that could have happened to America. Well, the best thing for us.
Yeah, well, like I said on that video I made the other day, I said when Barack Obama and Putin got together, it was a cold meeting.
Yeah.
And I showed pictures where one was looking one way, the other one was looking the other way. And I basically said, Putin pulled his balls out and put it in Barack Obama's face. So it made him look, bad, man. And then when he went back to Russia, while he was still here, you go ahead, start bombing shit. He did it right. He said, this bitch ain't gonna do nothing, man.
Yeah, yeah.
And Barack Obama is looked at as a bitch, man.
Yeah.
He's bitch made.
Yeah.
You know, he's weak, he's pussified, he's wussified, he's a whole ass hoe, man.
Yeah.
You know?
That's right. You can't even throw a baseball, and then you run up the step. First of all, the Russian.
You don't think when you said that, you don't think about the baseball thing, you know, and the way he threw that damn baseball, man.
That dude's a real jerk.
That was wussified, man.
Well, look at the way he runs up. Look at the way. First of all, look at the way he runs, like when he gets on the plane,
like a gay squirrel.
Yeah, like the way he runs up the stairs.
And Han and Enter the Dragon was more massive when he ran up the stairs. He ran up the stairs like a Moabite.
Yeah.
Shit. This dude ran up the stairs like a real.
You ever see the way
pussified punk?
Yeah, man. You ever see the way he gets off the plane? How he gets on and off Air Force One? He has a suit on and he comes down.
But Putin don't give a damn about him, man. He said, man, Putin said, look, I checked this guy's spirit. this dude is mixed with Elon.
The mother. Putin is into MMA. He does wrestling.
Wrestling. He
wrestles
wrestles bears and shit. You know.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
He swims in Alaska and shit.
He's physical. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've never seen any video of Obama doing MMA or doing.
I seen him lifting weights, and he looked like a real bitch, man.
Look at that.
Yeah, see, but you know what? Hey, man, y'all think we joking? We're jesting on that nigga because he's a faggot. Oh, and by the way,